Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
3 inside the 30. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory. To end the series with some type of points.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Check.
He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. They'll work against the blitz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Lawrence working from the gun. For big yards on the right side. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
All right, let's go.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Lawrence in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jack. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go. Go.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
The give here on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Mac Wilson.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
13 Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on second. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
At the 30-yard line.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And receive isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On third down, here's Tutu. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. No doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Oh, wow, the puncher's keeping this one. It's a fake. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hoosiers, when the character says, I'll make it. When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it, he's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play.
side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Running from the pistol. It's Tootin. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey. Done. It's 11. Think right open.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
A 47-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Taylor to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Fix the Eagles. Go.
Handoff on second and short. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 43. Back to the well again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is third and 6.
Come on.
We'll air it out on third. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Saints 14, Jaguars 10.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
the 44-yard line.
Lawrence with it on first. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
23. Done. This is Hunt.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's completed right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
11. Agate.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 2nd and manageable, he's throwing. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And 2 yards.
Hey, kill. On red. Great job. Hey, Ginger.
Trying to get it with the option. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. You got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3.
17. Saints 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Come on. Set.
Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Lisa, here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Lawrence
throwing here. toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Tootin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, route, 13 loop. Hey, Soko, hot.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Up and gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Hey, I'm gun. On the red. Hey, Ginger.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
He's going deep this time. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into a crowd and intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Jaguars get the football back at the opposing 45. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
11.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Zone read. They'll give it to Tootin. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. When you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
And this just gets past the 20
The Saints
before
take
going
over
out.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Nothing, 19. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
No gain on the play.
Here comes the Saints
It's
punting
fourth
unit.
down.
And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that
The
return.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
On the give, it's Tootin. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Hey, I'm done. Hey, easy, route.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
I wonder how many times, Kate, the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
He's got it on the bootleg. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey. Take right over. This side.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. And it's anybody's guess if they're going to kick it or try yet another fake. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him
The
down.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panthers, check, hurt. Check go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
And the Saints.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and
Run
10
like that,
at the
Kate, it just gives
48-yard line.
everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. Galloping inside the 40. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it.
Let's go now.
First and 10, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
70 Ranger. 18 Rattler.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He rolls to his right. Big strike here to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 4-point game here in the fourth.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
On red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
13 Luke. Go get him. Here we go.
He'll air it out on third. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Move the chain! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Red 23.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
11. Silver.
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On first down, they'll run. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're throwing it. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He's out in the clear. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now a give running right. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
79 Broncos.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Riggs. Dragon 60.
Back-to-back carries here. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down here at the 16. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 16-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Look to throw it.
2nd and 10.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, They cashed in when it really mattered.
Jaguars 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And after the dive, okay, they'll be set up with some okay field position here.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, run. Hey, Jason, 30 left. 13 loop.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Saints. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.